Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money job life reading, and this will be for the month of April 2023. I thank you so much for my subscriber to come back to my channel, and for your loyalty and your support. I thank you so much. Sorry, I just lit up the Palo Santo, and then just all this ashes just kind of went to my table. Anyway, sorry about that. So yeah, thank you very much, my dear subscriber. Thank you. And for my new viewers, thank you very much for checking out my channel. I'm hoping that there is something in this reading that will inspire you or give you some sort of a guidance in regards to the situation that you're going through for April 2023. This is going to be a general reading. Not everything here might resonate. Drop that's not, take what resonates with you. And I do not sugarcoat. And thank you. And my nose is itchy. Sorry. Yeah, this is going to be money reading. Taurus with job reading, Taurus no job reading, life reading. And these are the gifts that divine and the universe is gifting you for the month of April 2023, which I'll be saying towards the end. And before I start, I want to cleanse your energy, my energy, and the energy of this space for your eyes. Good. And if you're sensitive to the sound, please adjust the volume of your phone or your computer. Thank you. Thank you. That was really loud. All right. Let's start the reading with your money. What's coming to your money this April 2023? You have the Thinking Man in reverse, the Queen of Cups, the Strength, the Nine of Cups, advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring clarity or even solve the problem. Yin, wait, truth. Let me just look at this quickly, okay? I'm getting different stories from this reading because the Thinking Man in reverse is totally different from the energy that I'm getting as the clarifying card. Okay? And then, yeah, and also the advice is also kind of mixed up too. I think there's different situation here that I'm getting. And let me see how I'm going to relay that message to you. The first message that I'm getting, okay, if you do not resonate to the first message, you can go to the second message. But I don't know how messages that I'll be tapping into this time. But let me start with the first one. So, you are in a good space, Taurus, when it comes to money this April 2023, because you have the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups. It's the wish fulfillment. It's emotional fulfillment, and you're standing strong with the Strength here. You have control of your money. You have everything, where you want it to be when it comes to money. Okay, you're satisfied. The bottom line is that you're satisfied financially. Okay, and maybe for some of you, you are thinking too much of this. You really hone on saving money, and that's probably why you are in a happy space right now. Okay, you're really nurturing your money. Okay, But then this April 2023, this energy is not yours. This could be somebody that's going to be approaching you this April that is not thinking straight, that does not have a focused mind, who's probably not so not so good at money. Okay. And this person has some sort of an obsession with money. What I'm getting here is that maybe this person is trying to sell you something. Maybe this person is trying to convince you to invest. Maybe this person is trying to give some sort of a suggestion to you that he is or she is obsessed about. But in fact, this person does not really know what he or she's talking about. But you're standing strong. You know what you're good at money. You know what you're doing. Okay, that's why you're happy right now. That's why you're fully satisfied and contented with your money, because you know what you're doing. But this person that's gonna approach is not, and it's gonna kind of annoy you this April 2023. Okay, that's the first energy. The second energy that I'm getting is that same thing. Everything is going well for you regarding money, but there is going to be a situation that is going to draw your attention with the truth in here, because this is, for me, it's a mix of judgment because of the weighing scale, but at the same time it's also judgment. So what I'm thinking is going to draw your attention, is going to draw you on this, it's going to pull you out of your comfort zone with this, because this situation that's going to be coming to you this April will kind of lose you're gonna get confused. You're gonna be like, what's the word, frazzled, or you're gonna be kind of like, what? That energy, like, what the heck is this? You kind of feel like lost a little bit with this, because everything's going well, and then all of a sudden something's just gonna pop in your life, and just like, what? That's the energy that I'm getting. I could not pick up the exact word to describe the what. Anyways, and then you're gonna be obsessed with this, thinking like, what the heck is going on? Is like, you're gonna be like a little agitated when this comes in, because you're in a happy mood, you're in a satisfying mood when it comes to your money, you're contented, and all of a sudden this is gonna come and appear to your life this April and just gonna caught you off guard. Okay, that is the second energy. The third energy that I'm getting is that this April, this energy of the thinking man will approach you, and this is the energy that you're going to be embodying. That sort of you're hugging this energy, and you kind of maybe like not knowing what to do with your money. Like, you're so obsessed to make some money, you're obsessed to bring balance into your finance, you're being obsessed to bring stability and security into your life. You want that financial security, you want that stability. Okay, and so you're so focused too much to the point that you're not gaining anything out of it, because you're obsessively thinking about it and you're losing your focus. Okay, it's distorting your mind. It's clouding your mind. But I think, oh my god, my nose is itchy. But I think is that, a second. Sorry, my nose is so itchy. I walked the dog for a few minutes, and it's cold and windy. So anyway, so you kind of feel confused and feel clouded, because of this, and so you're thinking, and it caught you off guard. It seems like it's just shaking your mind because of this situation that's coming into your life. But I think you have some support here. You have some support. There's a person that carries the Queen of Cups energy that will support you and give you the strength that you need to, in order to assist you in refocusing your mind back again. Okay, this is going to be a helping hand to you, a helping hand. So, as far as advice and guidance from the divine and the universe is to surrender obsessive thinking. Whatever energy that you might be resonating out of these three energies that I just mentioned is to just surrender obsessive thinking. If you're thinking, if just to kind of give that to the universe, throw that to the universe, pray for it, okay, and release all those concerns that you might have, just to kind of lift this negative energy or this cloud that's kind of hovering in your mind. So do so, okay. And you are being drawn to this situation because there is a truth that you need to know about this situation. There's a truth, and the truth could be regarding the situation that you're in or regarding you as far as handling money. The yin is also here to nurture yourself, to not forget to nurture yourself, to not overthink. This is about more of a self-care. This is a divine feminine energy, and divine feminine is good at nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. It's a supporting energy. So this is just saying that don't forget to take care of yourself, don't forget to nurture yourself, don't forget to do some self-care, so you don't get too attached to this obsessive thinking, to be stressed out and to be annoyed by other circumstances or situation or person. And weight, this weight is got to be something that's related to something that you want, okay, something that you're kind of hoping for. If you're kind of in a situation that you're not so happy with your finance, if you are on the third energy who's annoyed by this, who can't focus, who feel lost, that maybe there is a need for a little patience here, and the divine is going to be assisting you to attain this the solution to this problem that you're facing, to these circumstances that you're facing regarding money, okay. But there's something about the wait, and if you're waiting for money, abundance, security, the divine is saying, the angels are saying, you wait a little bit. There is going to be some clarity with the sword here. This is kind of like the ace of sword, to just wait for this clarity, this epiphany, this opportunity that's going to assist you with your financial situation, or that it's going to give you some good news that's going to make you happy, okay? All right. Taurus with job, what's coming your way? You have the cornucopia in reverse, clarified by the Knight of Wands, Four of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Imagine within the next few weeks, rest and rejuvenate. This April 2023 for you, Taurus with job, I feel that there is going to be some sort of dissatisfaction, or in regards to something that you're wanting, and it appears to be that you're not achieving it, okay, because this is a wish fulfillment, this cornucopia, but appears to be that whatever you're wishing is not happening, or is not occurring, or is not coming into fruition this April 2023. This wish fulfillment, or this thing that it's not coming to fruition yet, or it's not happening yet, or it's not gonna happen to you this April 2023, is in regard to something that you're working on. This could be a project, because there's a three of cups here, there, I mean three of pentacles. There's people here like working together as a team. You probably have some project or some workloads or some sort of group thing that you are working on, and you have been excited about this thing, this work or project that you're working on, but somehow there is this energy of you're overworking. That's what I'm getting with this Eight of Pentacles. I feel that you are overworking yourself with this, and you feel exhausted, you feel drained, you feel, and even your emotion, you can't even focus on that. It seems like you're putting too much time and effort and dedication, that it's becoming toxic and it's becoming too much to your energy. That no matter how much, because probably because you love this project, you love this group thing that you're working with your coworkers, or yeah, with your boss or something like that. You love it, you're excited about it, but you have so much excitement because this Knight of Wands can be so indulgent, can be so too much. You can be just it's all about the drive. Just keep doing what drives you, and what drives you is this project or this workload, this whatever, this thing that you're working on. You're so excited about it, and somehow you're losing, you're over giving to this situation, that it's becoming toxic, it's becoming too much, it's becoming too much. That's all I'm getting. The divine is saying is to rest and rejuvenate, is to give yourself a break, okay? It's not like you haven't given your time and dedication to the project or to this thing that you're working on with your coworkers, or with yourself, that you need to do some rest. Give yourself a break. For no reason, just give yourself a break. Okay? Give yourself a break. Oh my nose. Are you doing all this too much? Are you doing, or are you giving all your effort because you want to prove to yourself that you are the best with this job, that you are the right person for this job, for this project, that are you have high regards for yourself. And sometimes when people they have high expectation from themselves, that they think that they're the best with the job, or they can do this job, and you are the right person with this job. Sometimes you overcompensate, you do too much things to really 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 prove that you are the right person. But the divine is saying there is no need to prove that. There is no need to exceed or to do more than what you're supposed to be giving, because you are already magic. There is no proving. People already know that you're good with this job. People already know that you are probably the best person to handle this project or this job or whatever, this workload that you're working with the team. They already know that. There is no need for you to prove that. And you already know that you are good for that project, and you don't need to prove it to them or to prove it to yourself. Or maybe some of you have a lot of confidence with yourself, a little bit low self-esteem. You see yourself that, oh no, I'm not that great, maybe I need to work on this, really really give my best to prove to them that I can do this job. But the thing is, it's just all in your head. But in fact, you are really good with what you're doing. People sees that. You just have to realize it for yourself. You have to just imagine that this is you. Put this in your mind. Put this in your energy. Imagine that you are magical. You imagine that you are good enough, that you are capable of doing this project without over exceeding to the things that you're doing. And also with the imagine and cornucopia here, just keep imagining that this, it means staying positive. Stay positive that this project that you're working on, this workload, whatever this thing that you're working with a group of people at work, it's gonna happen. To try to be not pessimistic, to be optimistic. And you're gonna see some result within the next few weeks regarding to the thing that you're working on with your coworkers, okay? Within the next few weeks you're going to see some changes about this situation, or even within the next few weeks you're going to be fulfilling your wishes, or what, or your wish or your wishes, you're going to be fulfilling it within the next few weeks, or you're going to hear something about your wish. Okay, all right, Taurus, good job. Just to let you know, I don't really have birds, but I like the sound of that bird. It's so peaceful. Okay, for Taurus with job, I guess you don't need to hear that, right? Sometimes I can be so candid. Okay, Taurus with no job, what's coming your way this April 2023? 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel in reverse. Clarified by the Hermit. Queen of Wands in reverse. 6 of Swords. 10 of Wands in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine in the universe. You have the surrender, stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Blessed. Take action in recognition and reward. One second. What's this 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, is an energy of connection to the divine, connection to the higher power, connection to your higher self. This is more of a spiritual energy. This is the energy when you are connected to the higher realm that it's hard to prove that it's there. You know, it's all about believing and having faith. Okay, having this in reverse, it seems like you're losing faith. You're losing belief that the divine and the universe is going to help you with the situation that you're in, the situation that is not having any job. Okay, it's really affecting your confidence. It's really affecting your strength, your ability. You don't have the energy. You're also drained with this. There's no excitement. There's no looking forward. Seems to be no more plans that you're working on in this. It seems like you're just losing faith and you're losing hope. But there's something about stubbornness here that I'm getting. You're getting a little uptight with this situation. You not having a job is making you uptight. You're becoming cranky. You're becoming stubborn. You're becoming, and maybe you're telling yourself, why bother doing something when I'm not gonna get a job? You know, why bother? You know, maybe not, might as well not do anything anymore because I'm not getting any opportunities anyway. When you say that, when you do that, that is about disconnecting yourself from the higher realm. This is about you losing faith in the higher power, in the divine, and the universe. That's probably why you just drop your wands and that's it. You gave up. No more inspiration, no more belief, no more action, nothing. Okay, nothing. Maybe it's making you feel alone. Maybe it's making you feel depressed. Okay? But what the divine wants you to know, what the universe wants you to know, or advising you to do, is to go within. Okay? I mean, It's you're losing your you're detaching from yourself, from the power that you have within you. And the universe wants you to go within again, to go back within and start thinking about yourself, about what you want. Because you're here in this reading wanting to know if you're going to have a job. That's why you're here, right? It means there is still this energy of still longing and wanting to have a job. That's why you're here, despite of you losing faith and having pessimism and discouragement in your life. That is the Hermit. The divine is saying go within again. Because going within and collect your energy and gain some wisdom from going within will help you to push forward and find your peace. You need to release your stubbornness. You need to start going back to your Queen of Wands energy. Somebody who's inspired, somebody who takes action, somebody who has self-confidence, somebody who is creative. You are creative. You can do this. You can get yourself out from this situation of feeling shit to move forward to something that even if you don't have a job, at least you're not feeling shitty. Start to have faith again. Start believing in your higher self, in your power. Start believing in God. Start believing in the universe. Whatever faith that you might believe in, start having faith. Faith is important. Have faith, because faith is something that you're losing along the way of you being frustrated and disappointed for not having any job. The divine is saying that it's time for you to take action. This is the time when you stop feeling sorry for yourself or feeling pity for yourself. This is feeling pity about your situation. This is the time when you strive hard, give your best, do some action, not give up. And with that action that you're going to be taking after going within, because once you go within, you're going to have some sort of epiphany, ideas. And these are the help and assistance that you're going to be getting from the higher realm. And that it will be some sort of ideas. Oh my God, I did not realize is that I could do that, And whatever you realize or you find out from that, and hermit mode, then take action. Move forward with this Six of Swords. Move forward, transition this situation, change the situation, and it actually will change your situation if you do take action. And once you do that, then you're going to be recognized and be rewarded. But there is a need of faith. There is a need for you to believe that you're going to have a job. There is a need for you to believe that you're worth of this job, that you're worth of this opportunity, that you are not being left behind. And you're going to feel so good about it. And I bet you at some point in time, you're going to feel sorry that you have given up. Like this energy here, I feel like this person is apologizing for giving up on their faith. But then the divine is here. I have never left you. I'm here for you. You just think that I left you, but I did not leave you. I'm here. And I can see that you turn yourself around. So I recognize that you want this, that you work for this, that you really do want it, and I'm rewarding you with some blessings. I'm rewarding you blessings. The divine is saying you are blessed. You might not have a job, but doesn't mean you're not blessed. You're still blessed. You still probably have your good health. You still have a roof over your head. You still have food to eat. You still have family and friends around you. You're still blessed. You might not have a job, you might not have the money, but doesn't mean that you're not blessed. You are still blessed. We are blessed in so many ways that a lot of people forget that they are blessed just because one aspect of their life is not working well, that their whole life is a shit. But no, people are so into focusing on the negative thing and what they're losing. But what they're not seeing, that there are other things that is happening in their life that is so beautiful, and they're not seeing that because we are always drawn to focusing on things that is not working. That always give us an effect, a stronger pull to focus on the negative things than positive things that's happening in life. What this message here, Taurus with no job, is to stay positive, to stay hopeful, that even one aspect or multiple aspect of our life is not working well, that we can't just give up. And I myself, I'm still working on it. But I'm here to tell you and to tell myself too that we have to stay positive, to not give up, and have faith that there is a higher power that's helping us and assisting us to get to where we wanted to be. But we got to have some faith. We got to have some faith, and that faith will connect us to the higher power, to God, to the universe, to your higher self. Let's go to the life reading. What's coming your way? You have the envy. Clarified by the 10 of Cups in reverse. 6 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Star. Hierophant. The 7 of Swords. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. With that surrender to your path, you are probably the third zodiac or the fourth zodiac that has it. And it seems like it's an emphasis to all of us, to all the zodiacs this April 2023, that there is some sort of higher power working on us to find our path again. And some sort of a group of awakening happening to us. And based on the reading that I've done for the rest of the zodiac, you're not the only one going through this. All of us are going through this April. It's an awakening. It's an awareness about ourselves, about the world. Higher power. That's what I just keep saying, higher power. It's up to you. In crown chakra, oh my God. The crown chakra is the 7th chakra. You have the 7th chakra in reverse here, which is the crown chakra, and the crown chakra came again in reverse. I have a feeling that this is going to be a big month for everyone. It might not be a happy situation for all of us, but it's a mass awakening happening, and that's what I'm getting. That is what I'm getting, and that's what I'm feeling. That we are being awakened, that we are being knock on the head and say, wake up, learn. Awaken your power. Something like that. Let's go to this reading. Envy. I bet you don't like the word this envy. This is jealousy also. This April 2023, you are going to be in the situation where you feel like, I wish I'm like that. I wish I am there. I wish I have that. There is this energy of jealousy and envy and admiration from what other people or other situation that you're seeing around you. You're hoping for that same situation or that same happiness and same blessing and same abundance that those people received to also come to you. You want positive light. You are sitting in this darkness. You are inside this castle that's dark, and then there's so much light on the other castles. You want light in your life. You want happy energy. But there's this energy of this hoping, admiration, wish that you're not being fulfilled, jealousy and envy. See, like what I'm saying, your life is not happy. It could be a family life that is not happy. Maybe you're having some issue with your family life. Or if this 10 of cups is just about emotional fulfillment in life in general, then you're not having it right now, Taurus. You are tricking yourself to find the blessings that other people has, to attain what you wanted. But with this cheating energy, with this lying to yourself, with deceiving energy, you're not getting anywhere, because this 7 of swords is not gonna result to anything that is positive. You, Taurus, is being led to your higher self. With this soul, surrender to your soul's path. This path that you're in is a path that is gonna grow, that your soul is gonna grow, that you're gonna gain wisdom, that you're gonna learn some lessons. And there is something about this situation that the reason why you're not having the light in your life, why you're not happy in life, why you're not satisfied in life, why you're not having what you wanted in life, because there is a reason. And sometimes to recognize those things that we need to learn, we have to be in a position of being a downer, being a loser, being in a crappy, shitty energy in order to tap into this. It's not a good way to learn things, right? But that's how it's supposed to be. We cannot learn living a life that is so happy and fulfilling and complete. You're not going to learn anything from it. It's not forcing you to appreciate the shadow self, the dark self, the low point in life. You're not going to be able to appreciate the good thing in life if you don't go to the lowest point in life. So, here you are. You're in this situation. It's not the best situation that you want it to be, right? When people go through some hardship in life, they lose hope, they given up. They don't think that God and the universe is there to help them, that they are forgotten. So they're hard on themselves. Their heart become hard. They become a trickster. They get depressed. They distance themselves from the light more. The divine is saying, the universe is saying that there are good things for you. You're not living in a crappy life. You are putting yourself in a crappy life. Okay? Because you have the power to turn this around. You have the power to achieve what you wanted if you stop feeling sorry for yourself. To stop feeling jealous or envying other people. Instead of just standing and keep looking at them and watching them. Why don't you step outside and do the things that you need to do in order to turn this around, instead of just tricking yourself and feeling sorry for yourself? This is a journey. It's not going to be an easy journey. This is a journey that you're going to be tapping into pain. tapping into your imperfection, tapping into your past pain. But that is one way to heal. That is one way to heal. That is one way to balance your emotion. That is one way to end something and start something good. You have to look back. What have you done in life that led you to this point in time where you don't have the self-confidence, you don't have the self-esteem, you don't have the positivity. You're just like no power to push through, no light to push through. Because maybe something happened in the past that's making you hold back, that's making you question your ability, that makes you question your power. The tricky part, that the thing about this is that, let me just put this one. Yes, we all have options. We all have willpower. We can say no to what is happening to us. We can say yes to what's happening to us. It's all about you. You know? What I'm trying to say here is that, okay. What I'm trying to say here is that it's all up to you how you're going to open yourself to the divine, to the higher power. It's all up to you if you're going to take this path, this spiritual path. Sorry, I have to sneeze. It's all up to you if you want to connect yourself to the higher power. Here's the thing. If you decide to not connect yourself to the higher power, to your higher self, to God, to the universe, it's all up to you. Yeah. It's all up to you. But whatever change and whatever wishes and what you're hoping for, a good life, a happy life, a satisfying life, you might have a hard time attaining it if you are not connected to something powerful. Because you yourself, you don't have the power. You think you don't have the power, but in fact, you do have the power. Let's just say for a moment you don't believe in the higher power. Okay? Let's just say it's all just you. It's all about people. It's about people, It's not about the higher power helping us. It's about the people. Okay, let's just for a moment, we give you the benefit of the doubt that it's just you. You don't believe in any religion. This is for the one that does not believe in any faith. If you believe that you don't have the capabilities of changing this thing, and then you're not. And if you believe you can do this, that you can turn it around, then that is the time when you're bringing the power back into you. You are energizing that power. You're awakening that power. Then yes, then you can achieve and you can do the things that you need to achieve, that you need to do, that you want to achieve. That you can do anything that you have your minds on, that you want, that or wishes that you want it to happen in life. Opportunities, happy life, balance, healing. But yes, you got to use your power. But that's what I'm talking about. You have to be connected in some sort of a power in order to do the things that you need to, in order to do the things and attain the things that you wanted to attain and reach and accomplish. That is the same thing as far as, one second. That is also the same thing as believing in God, believing in the universe. You don't have to believe in the universe. You could just believe in God, but also believe in your higher power. But when you do that, it enhances your power to make things happen, to change things that you want to change in your life. There's so much spiritual energy here. There's the crown chakra. There is this higher power. Okay, there is this soul's path, the divine, the universe is leading you to some sort of realization about spirituality, about you. It's focusing on you. Because you can do this if you have your faith. You can make your wishes come true. You can heal the situation that are bothering you for such a long time. You can make things happen. You into the 3D world. This is the Ace of Pentacles. You can achieve these things that you want in reality. And you can be happy again. You can bring balance. You can be in the energy of more of a giving energy instead of being this jealous, hope I have that, hope I have this. But here, when you dealt with this spiritual stuff, it's going to lead you to a more compassionate energy, more giving energy, more sitting more in the light instead of sitting inside this castle in the dark. You're going to be out there giving your blessings, giving your light to other people, because finally you have your light, because you connect yourself to a higher power. You connect yourself to your authentic self. I did not see this coming, Taurus. I'm sorry, I did not see this coming. There's so much spirituality coming into your reading. There's so much chakra, crown chakra, and the higher power coming in here. And the soul spot too. Yeah. Well, I'm sending you lots of love and light and support from the higher power. So you have the thinking man in reverse, the cornucopia in reverse, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel in reverse, and envy. All of this are not in so optimistic, positive, light energy. This is somebody who disconnect themselves to their own power and disconnect themselves from the higher power, as in God, universe, and your higher self. This is a big thing, Taurus. Think about this. Think about what I say. Think about what divine is trying to tell you, trying to guide you, trying to assist you. You are not forgotten. You've forgotten yourself. You've forgotten that you do have the power, and you also deserve to have all these blessings that you wanted to have. But somehow you just detaches your faith from yourself and from God and from the higher power. Gift that you're going to be receiving from God and the universe. You have admiration. Take a leap of faith. Solitude. And psychic abilities. Okay. All right. I'm getting it. Sorry for that. Here's the thing. Admiration. The admiration could be literally somebody's admiring you, or you will be admiring somebody this April 2023. Okay. Let's just be done with that. Now, this take a leap of faith is an opportunity that God wants you to jump into. Okay. God wants you to take a leap of faith in finding your authentic self, finding your power. And when you decide to take a leap of faith, this is a gift. It's up to you if you want to take it. But this is a really good gift. If you grab onto this one, believe me, you're going to come out in a better position in your life. Believe me, I went through it. I know what I'm talking about. Take a leap of faith. It's scary to jump off the cliff not knowing where you're going to land. It's scary. But there is this energy of courage. There is this energy of longingness and desire to change life because you just had enough of shit. And having enough of shit is enough to draw you to the edge of the mountain and jump off and just hoping that God is there to catch me. That is faith. When you take a leap of faith, you gotta have some faith from the higher power and from yourself, and you might have fear, but you also have courage and you also have strength in you to do that. The strength is you have enough of the shit that's giving you the courage to change. But yes, there is a fear because you don't know where you're gonna land. Now, from once you jump off this, it's going to require you to solitude. And this take a leap of solitude is a hermit mode. If you, it can interchange. It can, the solitude might come first before the take a leap of faith. Once you go through all the wisdom and learning and understanding about yourself and your situation and about life and faith, then you gotta take a leap of faith. Or vice versa. When you take a leap of faith, this is about, yes, I'm going to jump. I had enough of this. I want to leave this. But you did not get a chance to actually think about this, to be in the hermit mode. So once you jump, then that's the time when you're going to contemplate. I jump. Now, what I need to do? What's the next step? That is the solitude. Now, for people that are going through spiritual awakening, that's going through spiritual path, it will awaken your psychic abilities. We all have psychic abilities, but it's not as intense as the others because we have varieties of abilities. And that's something that I'm trying to learn still. You know, I'm not a psychic, I'm more of an intuitive person. But as far as you guys, you're going to realize that you also have some power that you might not realize you have it. Because once you go to the hermit mode and realize your authentic self and your power and just go out there and take a leap of faith, it would awaken that inner part of you that's been there for a long time. It's going to come into the open, and that is the psychic abilities. I don't know what exactly abilities that you're going to be getting, but you're going to have it. Or for people who already have the psychic abilities, but they're running away from it, or they're not receiving it well, or they're not understanding, or they don't want to deal with it. It's going to be enhanced this April. It's going to be like more into your face and say, you have this. This is you. This is part of you. It's either you receive it and welcome it or not. But it's there. It's there. Just God is just making you realize that you have that. And maybe you have not paid attention for a long time. This is your reading, my dear Taurus. I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love and light. Bye-bye.